Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, doing another video, but what else is new, right? But as always, I kind of wanted to stay on top of something when it comes up, when these developers get interviewed and things like that, especially when it comes to talking about Xbox Scorpio. I like to kind of talk about it a little bit, and this article is from Gaming Bolt, and I'll go ahead and link that in the description as well so you guys can check it out. And it's something that a lot of people have been wondering, including myself, as far as what games are going to look like on the Xbox One S or the original launch Xbox One, as far as games running on Scorpio and things like that. According to this, Gaming Bolt had a chance to speak with this guy from Angry Mob Games who's working on a game called Brawl Out, and they asked him whether Scorpio's power can be put to any meaningful use in the long run, and he said, sure. It's usually easy to pump up the graphics to take advantage of extra processing power. If the games are designed for the Xbox One, they'll look great on Scorpio. However, he also said if it'll be the other way around and the games will be pushed to the limits to look amazing on the Scorpio first, it'll probably feel like playing on an old laptop. Now, when playing the game on Xbox One, that seems to indicate that Scorpio far outclasses the Xbox One in terms of hardware performance, which, again, I'll have to say, duh. I mean, look, the Xbox One, it's a very good console, but in power terms, it's not going to be anywhere near Scorpio. I mean, even the PS4 Pro is not going to be anywhere near Scorpio. You're still looking at roughly half the power there. So obviously, if the PS4 Pro is 50% less powerful, imagine what the Xbox One is. But with that in mind, what this developer doesn't really notice or take note of or mention is the fact that Microsoft is running stuff on UWP, and so when you run stuff on UWP, it's just one code and then it scales automatically to whatever the device should be. And so that's going to be Microsoft's kind of ace in the hole where this is concerned, because you just make the one, and then the Scorpio is going to scale up, and the Xbox One version will scale down, and the PC version, Windows 10 version, will scale up like the Scorpio version. So, and we do know that the Scorpio version is going to get the Windows type treatment when it comes to like textures and 4K textures and things like that. So it's going to look good. I wouldn't really put too much stock in the games being made one way or the other. I think that we know that it's not like the Pro and the PS4 vanilla situation where you have to make two different versions or they have to do different things. This is just one game really, and then it's going to scale or whatever. So I would imagine that your games are going to look good no matter what, because I think games have pretty much looked good the entire generation. And and so at the end of the day, I think that it's interesting and something to talk about. And I'm curious about what you guys think, though. I mean, is that something you guys are worried about? That you really want the games to look good on the old console? Maybe you're not going to get a Scorpio. Maybe you're just curious about how this is going to work out. So I think it's an interesting situation, and I'm going to keep an eye on it, because I want games to look good for everybody. I don't want games, I realize, and I also want Scorpio to perform well and look good in the single player stuff, and then the multiplayer obviously will be even or whatever. But at the end of the day, hey, this is unknown territory, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. And I'll pass along any more information that I get. But as always, thanks for watching, and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't yet already, because I appreciate it, and it helps out the channel a lot. Again, Xbox Nation tonight at 8. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.